Hey, speaking of passionate people, Davey had one heck of an experience out there.
Oh my God, you guys.
This was pretty cool.
Literally amazing.
You got to introduce Paula Cole, who was like the soundtrack of your teenage years.
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so much.
How was that, man?
It was amazing. And she was such a gracious human being. So I got the opportunity. So literally, I was standing behind the stage for like 45 minutes ahead of my call time because I was like going in like Rocky Balboa, ready to do it, ready to make sure I hit everything right, which I did. I nailed it. It was awesome. I wasn't sure if it was too short or too long. I was like, get out of your head. Just speak from your heart. Yeah. So that's what I did. She was awesome. The performance was every single song from the 90s that I ever wanted her to do. And it was just, I was just blown away by the performance. Her voice is on point, incredible. She finishes her set. We have this really nice little tete-a-tete after her set backstage, which was really super sweet. But the cool part was, I went back to my duties of the festival in the VIP tent, and then security found me and they were like, somebody wants to talk to you backstage, and it was her, and that was an amazing moment that I literally got to have like alone time with her and tell her all the different bullet points of my life and connecting with different lyrics. She was blown away at how much I knew about her, and she looked at me and took a swig of her wine before she got into her car, and she said, Davey, just keep following the moon, and I'll never forget that forever. That was just an epic moment in my life. Thank you guys for letting that happen. That was amazing.
That's pretty awesome.
That's awesome, man.
That is pretty awesome.
Totally.
I have a dark soul. It's very black inside of me. It's just horrifically dead.
We know.
But it is the black hole.
The Grinch got a little bit of love on
Once
that
emotion
shit.
goes in, it never comes back.
Right. If CERN wants to open up a black hole, they just need to put me in that Hadron Collider, and I will open up an entire black hole. However, I will say I almost shed a tear for Davey.
Oh, that's awesome.
He was, you could just see it on his face, man. It was just such a great moment for you, man. So I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got to do that. And it was a great time out there.
Yeah.
Everybody had a great time out there over the weekend. Rain didn't stop us from hanging out and partying and having a good time. It was great, man.
So real quick on Motivational Monday, she did tell me this really quick story about how she became famous. She met a studio artist, and he suggested her to do backup to Peter Gabriel. And this was a time where she was a bohemian in San Francisco. She's telling me this and I'm like melting. And she's like, and look, I was coffee job to coffee job, just trying to make it. And then I get home and I hear this scratchy recording of Peter Gabriel on my answering machine asking me to get on a flight to Budapest and be his backup singer because of just a referral. And I'm like, that can happen to anybody in life. And I was like, I'm 44. Am I dried up? Am I washed up? And then she turned to me and she goes, just follow the moon. And I was like, oh my God, amazing. So Motivational Monday, there it is.
And now Davey is putting in applications to be backup singers all over the world. Oh, look, Blake's got a picture up there of you. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Blake. That's awesome.
Really cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you were mooning me when I came in.
Not that
Follow
kind of
the moon. Yeah. Drive through twice.
Yeah, man. It was a really fun time.
That was great.
I know, that's an awesome experience. So.
Yeah, man. Glad to see everybody out there. It was a fun day.
Yeah.
Really fun day for everybody.
Even Clay made an appearance.
I know. Clay was out there. It was great.
Yeah, it was good to see Clay.
Yeah, man.
We were happy the beast was there when the rain came.
Yeah.
Right.
Clay showed up like just as the rain was pouring down, and the beast was like the huddle spot.
Yeah,
everybody was able to get away from the rain to the beast. Yeah,
Traveling locker room.
Yeah. It was really cool. Really fun day. Thank you to everybody who was out there, all the organizers, the staff. Everybody just did a great job as usual out there. I mean, they got it down to a science, that 90s Fest.
And they did announce next year is the last year.
Well, she said she said you may hear that rumor. I don't think that was official.
Oh.
Well, she said on stage.
I thought she said it
She
on
said,
stage.
well, you gotta
Okay.
you gotta listen to the technical stuff there, because she said you may hear some rumors that next year is our last year.
Oh, I didn't catch
I don't know what the
that.
purpose
no,
of
me and
that
you were
is.
standing side by side. We heard the same thing.
I thought so for sure, yeah.
Okay.
But
All right. Well, maybe she said that at a time when I wasn't there.
it's going to be too legit
When I
to
heard her
quit.
say that, she said there might be rumors.
Can't wait. Did you guys get your Hypercolor? I got a Hypercolor t-shirt. I wore it on
Did
the
you?
bike yesterday, and like mid-ride, I went boom, and then there was a giant handprint on my chest.
There you go.
It
Yeah,
was
I don't know how
awesome.
they do that, man.
It's really cool. It does. It changes color. It went from purple to hot pink, and then the other ones were like green to blue. It was cool.
Okay.
Yeah, when your body heat changes the color.
Yeah.
So like you would go out to recess and come back with hot pink armpits. So, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.